HuckFit22. Who should subscribe? Yeah, that's you.
Hey, what you doing, Huck? Oh, well, this online dating site just found me a match. So, I'm getting ready to check out her profile. Online dating site? Why'd you get mad when I tried to use that? Because you posted nude photos of yourself, clone. Heck, I took those down. That hasn't stopped spammers from sending us ads for Viagra and male enhancement products. Well, it's all your fault. How is it my fault? When you cloned me, you should have paid more attention to the little details. Mutations happen, clone. Maybe it's evolution. Evolution? Maybe you're a victim of my lack of success with women. You know, use it or lose it. I don't understand, Huck. Mother Nature has a way of enhancing the things that we find most useful. And, well, shrinking the things we don't use anymore. Eventually, some traits may disappear altogether. Don't worry, clone. I'm talking about over the course of many, many generations. You had me worried there for a minute. Well, so what does she look like, this match of yours? There's no picture. She's a dog. Well, no, not necessarily, clone. I mean, you know, maybe she just doesn't want her friends and neighbors knowing that she's trying to date online. Yeah, right. She's a goddess. That's why she's using an online service to get a date. Well, how does she describe herself, Huck? Well, let's see. She says here she has light brown hair, green eyes, and for body type she's checked a few extra pounds. Well, that's probably an accurate description of her neck. But what about the rest of her? Clone. Seriously, Huck, you gotta understand how these things work. A few extra pounds? What that really means is that whatever she weighs, her 500-pound scale won't show it. Well, I don't think... Yeah, well, just don't take her to the beach. The beach? I love the beach. Why wouldn't I want to take her to the beach? Because as soon as she steps 1 foot in the water, passengers will show up, start boarding her, looking around for free food. Free food? Hopefully they'll notice the lack of lifeboats and get off before they sink her. No one's that fat, clone. Oh no? Ask to see her yearbook sometime. Instead of her photo, it'll have a satellite image. Clone, did it ever occur to you that some people are actually honest? That maybe she really means just a few extra pounds? No, Huck. After watching all these lying and conniving candidates running for president this year, I don't believe anyone anymore. I warned you about politics, clone. You know, maybe you ought to rethink this whole campaign you're involved in. I don't think I like what it's doing to you. I can't help it, Huck. I mean, look at Mitt Romney, Michelle Bachmann, Rick Perry. Look at all of them. They'll say absolutely anything. They'll support anything if they think it'll get them a vote. I mean, they're either lying through their teeth or they're absolutely crazy. And so you want to follow that path, eh, clone? No, Huck, I don't. I mean, I know I may be a little bit crazy, but I don't want to hurt anybody with the things I say. Well, you might start by being a little more sensitive to folks who have weight issues. A lot of them, especially kids, get bullied and harassed unmercifully. You know, when I was a kid in school, I used to go out of my way, especially with the really heavy girls, to kind of be friendly with them. I mean, I could see what they were going through. It broke my heart. Gee, Huck, I guess I just never gave any thought to how the things I say or do could end up hurting anyone. Typical politician. Well, that's it. I'm going to take your advice. I'm going to put off this whole campaign thing. I don't want to be the bad guy. I want to be a good guy. So, all right. Let's take a look here. What else does it say about this match of yours? Well, let's see. Well, this is a deal breaker. It says here she has no desire for any kids. I really hope to have at least one kid someday. What? At your age? Isn't it a little late for that, Huck? I hope not, clone. I sure hope not. But Huck, You're so old, your idea of being athletic is going to a sports bar. Lots of men have children at my age these days. Your idea of exercise is pushing your luck. What do you mean? I can still do a flip over my car. You're so old you remember when rainbows only appeared in black and white. What? You're so old you know your secrets are safe with your friends because they can't remember them either. I'm not that old. Of course not. All I'm saying is that the older you get, the better you were. Go ahead. Pick on the old guy, clone. There I go, being insensitive again. I work really hard to stay in shape. You know that. I'm sorry, Huck. You're not old, just chronologically gifted, I guess. Thank you, clone. Well, maybe they'll send me another match tomorrow. Hopefully one with a picture. Well, yeah, that'd be terrific. At least you'll get a good look at what she looked like 25 years ago. I mean, these dating sites are like obituaries. They never post a current picture of themselves. You know, if I listen to you any longer, I'm gonna just end up canceling my membership altogether. Good. That'll give me more time to browse my online service for a match. I just need to find a new picture to post on my profile. Brad Pitt ought to do. Brad Pitt? And what do you suppose will be her reaction when she actually meets you? You gotta get your foot in the door. Besides, I have a foolproof excuse for the picture. Which is hackers, Huck. Someone hacked my account without my knowledge. You know, clone? Now that I think of it, you may just be a born politician after all.
Huck Fit 22. Who should subscribe? Yeah, that's it.